I was like waiting for you to stop fucking with your mic.
Oh,
I'm trying to
Jesus
get it right,
Christ.
okay?
All right. Thank you guys for joining us. Is this a Newfangled Wrangle?
I mean,
guess.
you tell me.
It wouldn't be a PS Tools.
I guess not. Well, let me put on some hats. Somebody else who wants to, yeah. All right. I'm gonna put on the hats.
So are we redoing the intro, or should we just go with it?
Should we start over? Is that?
That's
Nah.
all. I mean, like,
God
word-wise, like, just start the recording from here, because it didn't show stuff. It's just this.
Yeah. Well, howdy, folks. This is Newfangled Wrangle with our host, Saturn.
Yeah.
The guy with the controller is gonna be A for this, and me, your buddy Q.
Howdy. All right.
I don't know why I got a prospector voice. I just really like doing it.
Oh, no, it's because you do a good prospector voice. I like doing the half-orc cowboy voice.
The Lone Ranger voice.
The Lone Ranger. The John Wayne.
Yeah.
I'm
No,
getting
the
sick
John
and
Wayne-
tired of your bullshit.
I
John
like
Wayne, the
sound
tail
like
grown.
I'm from the South. That's it.
But you are a guy from the South.
We're all guys from the South.
I'm not.
Oh, yeah.
The deep South.
I'm from
Are
the
you-
East.
Are you are you still from the south of your place?
No?
Uh,
I'm actually middle. Still.
oh.
The people at home are like, Jesus Christ, start the fucking game already.
Well, we're playing 19.
The thing is not on anyhow.
You gotta hold the
19
button there. You know how to work this.
We watched.
No, I don't.
A little
I was
trailer
using
for
the
it,
smaller ones, not this
and-
one.
It looked pretty cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, Saturn put it was like, "Yo, check this trailer out," and we were like, "This looks cool. Let's play it."
does. And it's short as shit, so we could probably finish it.
Maybe, hopefully,
Hopefully.
No.
probably not.
We
Hopefully
never
we don't
finish
suck.
anything.
But yeah, apparently it's like a dope drama about like growing up as a kid. And I think your parents suck, and so you like retreat to the arcade, and then like you work through
the
their
80s.
divorce.
We could just retreat to the arcade.
Yeah, I think that's what happens. I'm not sure.
Oh, man. I miss the
I'm
arcade.
calling it right here though.
Did y'all have like a local hangout, like arcade place?
Yeah, there was
I
one in Austin, or no, it was in Houston. It was a place called La Fun,
I didn't have one.
and we would call it the La Fun, even though.
We just had our house,
Oh yeah.
and
I would go to the, like, you know, it's kind of like a mini mall, but it mostly has like some stores that
Ooh.
like sell like perfume and stuff.
yeah, that's cool.
That's
And-
pretty dope.
A
You've got one credit.
Don't waste it.
Yeah,
and it had like a arcade, and I would go hang out with my friends. I'm like pressing
that's
stuff.
nice.
Yeah, and I played a lot of Marvel vs. Capcom 2 at the
Yeah.
arcade.
Are y'all excited for Marvel vs. Capcom 2 to come back at Evo?
I'm
I
not.
mean, it needs it deserves
does
its
not matter.
return. It was way better than 3. 3 is good. It's
Well,
just
well, the problem is they had to drop Infinite. And they didn't know what else to put in there because Infinite was terrible.
I heard it wasn't bad. It's like the game mechanics
Well,
were
no,
like
it's just-
probably the best.
cheap as shit.
Whoa, this animation is dope. Look at this guy.
Yeah, no, we need more. We need beat 'em ups to come back. We need more 2D games to come back because like
I don't like the walking.
Well, they're making
That's
it
a little
now. Like
weird.
they have Streets of Rage coming out, and
yeah, but
Uh,
like the problem is like they're going away from like true 2D. Like, you know, like Guilty Gear is a good example. Like they went away from the crisp 2D that they're known for to that 3D 2D hybrid that King of Fighters has
Whoa.
been doing.
Well, I
Cindy
really like-
Lauper just cut the shit out of you.
Yeah, no, she's got a fucking knife. That's why.
I really do like.
Also, there's only 2 buttons to use: just punch and grab. There's
I'm sure there'll be more.
yeah, the jump is really slow.
And this is not the only mode of play.
That's true,
Yeah.
but I like beat 'em ups.
But yeah, growing up, I was really poor, so like we'd hang out at the Dollar Cinema, and it was right next to La Fun, and
Yeah.
we'd sneak into the movies and all that jazz, and I'd kick arcade machines to get the loose quarters out.
Ooh,
Oh,
I didn't really have a place that like we'd go and hang out
Yeah.
until like high school when we had this one guy that had a computer, and internet.
Whoa!
And we just go hang out at his place. Because as a country kid, we didn't have all those fancy things like internet to play video games on.
Yeah. Well, in my teens, I did hang out with people, and like we played StarCraft and shit. But
Ooh, you're about to
there's this one kid. I think his name was like Steven.
continue.
But yeah, an Xbox, and he had Steel Battalion.
Nah.
But like he would never whip that shit out. He had the controls and shit.
Oh, we had my friends would just play League, and I would play whatever they had on the PlayStation or the Xbox. Sometimes I'd bring my own laptop and play whatever I had on there, but it was pretty. Most of the time, it was just like we're just gonna watch random YouTube videos and or watch him play League because he was actually like pretty good at it. That I sucked and.
Bringing your own laptop, man. I didn't get my own laptop until like.
Yeah, it wasn't until college that I started doing that. So it wasn't like I was like, oh yeah, like.
Whoa, dude! Look at the variety here. Look at that guy.
They're pretty tough enemies. Like,
Yeah, you had to waste 2 quarters on this already.
it's my money, okay? I got $1 full of quarters, okay?
Wait a second. Wait a second.
That's
Pause.
just 4 quarters.
I wish that I could turn back time, 'cause now the guilt is all mine. Can't live without the trust from those you love. I know we can't forget the past. You can't forget love and pride. Because of that, it's killing me inside.
Are we back?
We're back and with audio.
Yeah.
So let's do this.
Hey, look, hookers.
No,
Hanging out on the
it's-
corner.
It's a
Do they
bunch of
throw
Cindy
hooks?
Loppers. That's what Lee calls them. Girls just want to have fun, okay?
They were totally on the corner though.
Just because ladies are in a corner doesn't make them hookers, okay?
Yeah, how do you think they?
I
Get
mean, look at the
around?
way they're dressed.
It's the 80s.
Yeah,
Everybody dressed like prostitutes, even dudes.
fancy ladies used to wear fur coats all the time.
Yeah. Like,
No, this is the age of the faux fur, wasn't it? Where they found like the fake fur and now everybody was wearing it.
I thought that was like
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 90s.
mink.
Like later, because then the people were like, yo, the animals though. Emergency.
This thing has huge fucking range.
Yeah. Compared to your fifth, yeah.
Yeah.
Get that soda.
No future.
Soda Drinker Pro.
All right, I think you called it because that lady's name is Sleaze.
Yeah. I'm like,
Well,
totally.
they're all punks. That's the thing.
yeah, but who goes by Sleaze?
Punks.
And
You wa-
Candy.
You've watched Return
You know
of the
who's
Living
named
Dead.
Candy? Strippers and whores.
You had him grabbed and he pushed you away.
Because he's a big dude.
He's a big dude. Can you do it like a dive kick or some shit?
It's very slow.
3 quarters.
Nah, this is my last quarter.
Yeah, you're just going through your lunch money, buddy.
It's okay. My
Future.
parents want me to lose
Or
weight
no
'cause I'm a
future.
fatty.
I like.
So it's better to use it to play games than buy
Rip.
candy. Oh, that's cool. Good to know.
Nice. Glam. Candy.
Oh, this is
Oh
interesting.
no!
Who's that guy?
Oh, he's Dark Hoodie.
It's the
Bizarro hoodie.
anti-rival character.
Oh shit. Oh shit. I want to see your hoodie fly up into the air. Your red, like nothing, no
A
sound.
shoe.
Just red hoodie.
Your shoe.
He just shoots me in the head.
That's how
I
you
don't
know.
know. It looks grayish black to me.
What? Oh.
It doesn't look like it's full jet black. Like
They don't know what you're
Christopher
talking
Nolan's. Batman.
So this,
Robert Pattinson.
It's Patman.
Patman or Robert Pattinson. Either or.
you guys don't know this, but we took like 2 fucking hours to set up.
Yeah.
This capture card for this Switch is absolutely horrible.
That's CMG, guys.
High Bit Studios.
Also, we didn't do that bit that you like doing today.
You don't have to do it all the time.
We are
That's because I introed and
closure
that was just like whatever.
mutated gorillas.
Cro-Magnon guys.
Cro-Magnon guys. Cro-Magnon gorillas.
Up in my room, just like every other night. Counting taillights on the highway.
Neat.
I want that kid's shoes.
Soon the cars
Yo,
will
look at
roll
his
into the
headphones.
city.
They're just like.
Star-Lord.
Yeah.
I'd still be here,
Yeah, I don't know, man.
stuck in sleepy suburbia.
This
I want to punch this kid in the face, kind of. Like
Is this
just a little bit.
guy or.
I think it's like
So I thought.
androgynous character. Keeping it like
Sometimes it's
out in the open if it's a boy or a girl.
Or it could be just it's a guy character, but it's voiced by a girl.
Yeah. Could also
they
just
always
be
do.
a butch girl.
Dude,
Or that too.
the like
19.
the way that this thing captures colors is driving me nuts. Like it doesn't look like what it looks like on the TV. It looks much better on the TV.
It's fine.
Driving me nuts.
It's fine.
But there are minute details. That are
Look,
missed.
man, like our existing audience expect us to like create not quality stuff.
That shit is purple. On here is like hot pink.
I like the
I
hot
mean,
pink.
it's pink on here.
That's not hot pink.
It's not.
That's
compared to
more
that.
That's more of a purple.
yeah.
No.
What's that pink plus purple color? It's not magenta. Is it magenta?
Maybe.
Mm.
Thought okay.
Lavender.
I'm like,
I
this
don't
is
know.
like pink purple. This is.
Hugh, you would know. You're
Since-
you're a graphic designer. You
I'm just
know
like,
the
this
color
is-
wheel.
Magenta is like a red, but it's more like red than any like a purple or a pink.
Magenta is the color of my favorite Kamen Rider. That's how I know the color.
Magenta is
It's
one
like
of
pinkish.
one of the color cartridges of my printer.
Yeah.
That's how I know what magenta is.
It's usually the red.
Magenta, cyan, and for some strange reason, yellow.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it's like it's not the basic colors. It's always like the weird
Yellow
like,
is the
combo
basic
colors.
color.
Yellow's a basic color.
But
Magenta is
cyan
not.
and magenta aren't basic.
Well, they're the blue, red, and yellow.
Yeah, I know.
And
It's,
black.
it's technically the RGB ish thing,
Well,
but
then the G is green. Of an RGB.
whatever. But you know what I mean.
Yeah. Well, it's depending on like
Welcome to
screen
suburbia,
and color.
just
Like if
outside the city.
like a
Time
print
in
more
1980X.
than color. Am I saying wrong?
See, look,
What
this
you
shit
see
looks
around
like
here
Super Nintendo
is
colors,
all that
and
I
then on the
care for.
TV it looks like freaking like
Indie
Stranger
game.
Things colors.
Like it's new age
It
indie
was
game.
here that I'd met
On
my
screen,
best
it
friend,
looks like
rode my
believable
first
game
bike.
from the 80s.
I don't
upsetting.
know. I can't see. I'm sitting. I'm laying out on the couch.
Yeah, because you get the whole couch to
Yeah.
yourself.
It's my place. I could do what I want.
This is the place I grew up in and grew out of. A place I loved and hated.
Man, I feel that.
All right, let's call our bets.
Remember
Boy or
walking
girl?
around these blocks for hours,
I don't think they're ever going to announce it.
just waiting for
I think it's a
something to
guy,
happen.
but
I think it's a girl.
whatever.
I knew I needed to move forward, but every day felt like I was on a road to nowhere. Same office buildings. and
Is that a
restaurants,
spliced voice
grocery
of a
store,
guy and a
the
girl?
laundromat,
Is that what I'm hearing?
No, I'm
think
not
it's-
hearing it.
central place.
I think it's either they
Where
got
Dad
a
used to take
adolescent
me on the
boy
weekends.
or they got a woman to do a voice of an
He'd be looking
adolescent
for
boy.
classics.
You guys don't hear two
I was more
voices?
into
No.
superheroes.
No.
Oh man, we could go on forever. But then
Why are you looking at me like this?
they didn't go there anymore.
He's like focusing. He's trying
Oh.
to break down the
No big
sounds.
deal.
Are you just not hearing it from the TV in your laptop?
Maybe. I don't know.
I think it's probably that actually.
These days, I guess I was just looking for anything that could make my heart skip a beat again.
Okay, I can hear it now.
I think I hear that and then I hear
That's when
that.
I found it.
It
Well, then
sounds
why does it
modulated.
sound like a girl from my laptop and a boy from the TV?
It's your laptop, man. It's the one doing all this crazy shit. Maybe it's just like, nah, I'm not working today.
I'm telling you guys, once we start recording at my place, we can just I have a desktop. We can leave it there hooked up. Like we won't have to do any of this anymore.
You guys know my
The
excuse.
factory was built long before I was born, but it had been shut down and abandoned.
Look,
for
you
as
can't
long as
see
I
any
can
of that
remember.
shit.
I mean, it's not
Mom
that
used to tell me to
visible
stay away
anyhow.
from
It's
there.
very dark.
Yeah.
But there was something down that pitch black alley that caught my eye.
Arcade.
What? Secret arcade.
This is the plot of Tron.
It took all the guts.
It's also where bad things happen whenever you just like find a random door in an alleyway and go inside of it.
Yeah, but like that's the call to adventure. You have to walk into that creepy alleyway.
You guys ever watch The Last Starfighter?
No.
No.
It's dope.
Is it better than Tron?
I think
Everything's-
so.
Everything. I've watched Tron and it's not that good.
Look, man,
It's
I watched
really not.
Tron
It's
as
got
a
a really
kid.
good aesthetic.
I watched Tron as a kid and I loved it.
I was like,
End of the line.
eh.
The Last Starfighter was about this Doogie Howser looking guy. And he plays this game, The Last Starfighter. He had this arcade machine, like, for
Oh,
some
yeah.
strange reason, like, in his parking lot. And he beat the shit out. Like, he
Yeah,
really...
didn't like aliens recruit him?
And
because
aliens
he beat the-
recruited him because his score was so fucking high.
This is so fucking dumb.
And so now, and then he goes into, like, this Star Wars world. And he, like, oh man, I can totally do this because
Also,
I can shoot the thing.
I want
That's
to
what
go
I'm
back.
good at.
I want to go back to the world where, like, the pre-2000 world, where you can smoke indoors everywhere.
All right, this is bothering me. I gotta edit this. Brighter, little bit, little better, maybe. No. Wait, press it. Press like go like this. There we go. It's cause it thought the machine was asleep.
Ah,
That's
well,
why.
it's a long cutscene.
It is quite a long cutscene.
Like this is like exceptionally long for a 2D
Out
game.
of the void.
All right, who wants to go in? I just wanted to play the beat 'em up part.
I'll do the shooter.
Did you ever play Sinistar?
No.
What about?
What were the buttons? A and X?
Confirm is
It legit don't
it's
matter
like circle,
because you're
it's like
playing.
Japanese style.
You're playing a for
then
real
triangle?
different game now.
No, circle.
Just play
Yeah.
the.
But what was like the other button?
It was square.
Okay, it's square. That's what I was like, what's the circle and square?
Yeah.
Oh, what are y'all's what are y'all's shoot 'em up?
Galactica.
pedigrees? Galactica.
Yeah. And also Raiden from
Raiden's good. That's a good one.
we had that one at
I like Raiden.
the movie theater next to me.
I played a lot of Time Crisis.
That one was the
And-
one that always had
And House of the Dead.
You know that's not what we're talking about, right?
What, shoot 'em ups?
yeah. We're talking about like this.
Yeah, like
Ah.
shmups,
Like side-scrolling shoot 'em
Yeah.
thing?
Those are like
like
guns.
spaceship games.
Yeah. I know. I never played these.
Ever? Ooh,
Ah,
power
I
up.
played like some bullet hell games, but I don't think
Yeah,
that's the same
okay, it's
thing.
faster. Thank God.
I've played like mini games like this, but
Like
not
Toho?
like a full. Never heard of that.
Scratch my
You
nose.
know, okay. I'm about to get upset. Like Bullet Hell became Bullet Hell because of Toho.
Like I played a bullet hell game where like the main character was called Alucard,
Okay.
and he just like yells out shit when you like kill things on screen. I think
Huh.
he yelled at bullet hell.
Well, that's different.
Man, my arms, like, you gotta... This is going old school where you gotta press that one button to do
A
anything.
billion times.
Yeah.
Can you destroy any of the asteroids?
No.
You haven't concentrated on any of them.
Oh, I can hold it and charge. Okay,
Oh, dope.
I'm gonna do that.
What's like the arcade game you've played the most?
Ah! What?
What's an arcade game that you've played the most?
Police trainer. Rescue 911.
I played a lot of Mortal Kombat and I played a lot of Raiden.
Hydro Thunder.
Hydro Thunder's good.
Yeah,
That's
Hydro
good.
Thunder's pretty fun.
Me
Arctic
and
Thunder.
Arctic Thunder
Yeah.
is also just as good.
me and some.
It's not as good. Like, okay, it's good, but like Hydro
played
Thunder
more
is like that bar it needs to.
I
Go
played a
up.
lot more Arctic Thunder.
See, what you got to do is you got to go in and then you play the account 1, 2, 3, 4 because somebody's got that account and they got some dope shit.
Well, like on Hydro Thunder, if you just like press the shift, it just gives you different like boats to use. Like my favorite was the hovercraft and the police boat.
Oof.
Did it just shoot up? What the heck?
Yeah. Shoot up. No, but in Hydro Thunder, like you were able to like get better engine parts and shit, and so you wouldn't be able to do that without beating races. Or not beating races over and over and over again.
I don't remember
Like the,
upgrade parts. I remember just that you get to choose.
They have like
boats
those
and they all
Fast and
had
Furious
different
games where you could like
stats.
put in a number.
Yeah, I played that one too.
I did that. They have like some place where like it was one of my cousin's birthdays, and they
Mhm.
gave us a card that was just like unlimited play, and I was just like, oh hell yeah!
That's dope.
I used it, and I just played that game over and over again, and got like a really souped up car.
There's also like a similar like racing driving game that where you're a cop
Yeah.
and you get to like unlock different cars and like you always try different people's saves so you can try the other cars.
Mr. Power Up guy.
Yeah.
What was I gonna say? Aw, what? You didn't get a power up from that
Also
one?
Jeopardy. I played a lot of that at the arcade.
Jeopardy.
Yeah,
That's
like-
an arcade game.
yeah. It's just like for some reason I
What
would
the
find it and I would play it and like I would like, oh, this is fun.
What was that noise that you just made?
It's me pressing the button, the buzzer.
Okay.
You want me to go?
Well, that's not synonymous with Jeopardy. I didn't know what was going on.
I don't know. First
yeah.
sound that came out of my mouth. What do you expect from me, okay?
I expected da na 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 na.
I've never watched Jeopardy. I just played the game.
They didn't have the Jeopardy song on the
I
Jeopardy
didn't play
game.
it enough to memorize the fucking song.
But you just said you played it a lot.
Every time I found it, I would be playing it a lot. Because I'd be like, let me think about this answer because I want to get the money and see the ladies open the cases.
That's not Jeopardy. That's
Ah.
Deal or No Deal.
Yeah.
So I'm like, I was like, how would you play Jeopardy? Would you like, what is this? And you'd have to pronounce it into a microphone? I'm like,
Well, maybe it's like Who Wants to Be a Millionaire, where you get like 4 different choices
it wouldn't give me the
for the answer.
thing to put in the quarter.
Maybe you ran out of quarters.
I didn't have it. I pressed all the buttons and it wouldn't let me put in the quarter.
You press the start button.
Yeah. Rip.
All right, you died.
Looks like you only had $1.
This game was made in 1980X. Continue.
Yeah. But yeah,
if it's
that's Deal or No Deal.
1980X, wouldn't that
Yeah,
make
that's
it
Deal or No Deal.
1990? Because X is 10, right?
X is just like whatever number.
Yeah.
I mean, in math, yes, but in Greek,
Yeah, but this is just supposed to be just like sometime in the 80s.
yeah, but it could also be 1990.
No, it's supposed to be 1990 or 1980, whatever number.
Look, man, the difference between 1989 and 1990 is only 12 months, okay?
But I'm just saying, that's why they have the X there. It's just supposed to be just stand-in number.
It is supposed to be a stand-in number because Earthbound did that as well.
Have you not watched any like? Let me think of a game.
You think
like
20XX is like 2010?
It's
that-
2020.
No, it's just 20XX.
Yeah.
Do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do.
How does I shoot thing up there?
Yeah, he comes forward a little bit.
I bet you all come forward.
Okay.
You said he comes forward. It sounded dirty, so I had to like repeat it.
Get out of my face. Yeah, no, these buttons do nothing.
What are you doing?
What?
Get off your phone.
You're always on the phone too.
I'm off the phone now.
We're recording, you guys. Do you guys not want to record?
I'm not on my phone.
I'm always on my phone.
Am I going to have to take your phones away whenever we record? Is that what's happening now? Is that where we are? Had to go and wake
started
this
it?
motherfucker up. Like he didn't want to go.
I don't give a shit. I'm ending this right now. I can
Oh,
do
shit.
both.
Oh,
Oh.
you got to the really cool boss, the Gundam. Yeah.
That is like a Gundam.
He looks like an Evangelion.
Oh shit.
Nah. More like he looks like a Ender from Zone of the Enders.
You guys
Yeah, that's
Because
remember?
they had
teeth.
thick thighs and the cockpit.
But he doesn't have the
Ooh.
cockpit.
He doesn't have the cockpit. But he has the
Laser!
thick thighs.
What the? Did you? How did you get to do all the cool parts?
It's because I'm awesome. You guys remember Escaflowne?
No.
Yeah,
Yeah, with the liquid gun.
with the flesh mechs.
Yeah, it was dope.
Does that count as an isekai?
I don't know what an isekai is.
Isekai means you get transported to a fantasy world.
Yeah.
So does Escaflowne's world count as fantasy even though they have flesh mechs?
I don't know.
I mean, I feel like it's whatever.
Oh shit! Oh shit!
Like,
My
I don't think it
face.
has to be like a fantasy. It's just like a different reality.
I guess so. For isekai?
I believe. That's how I believe. Probably there'll be some people that are like, no,
No,
it's gotta
you're
be.
wrong.
It's gotta be fantasy.
Clearly, the least weebiest one is wrong.
Sounded like Pee Wee Herman for like half a second. Oh man, I miss the '80s. Pee Wee Herman was alive and doing things. He wasn't ashamed of
You could have just
masturbating.
charged.
You know he's still alive. You know that,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, but he's not like alive.
He's still a normal fucking
Is he in a
dude. He was
coma?
in Gotham.
No, he's like dead.
No, he's in Gotham. He played Penguin's dad.
Yeah, but he's not like alive.
He's in a coma.
No, I'm just saying
Obviously.
like he's like
He's
like-
dead inside for sure,
Yeah,
but
that's what I mean.
but he was dead inside when he played Pee Wee Herman anyhow.
Was he though?
Yeah.
I remember.
He
If
was-
you
being-
play a fucking role like that, you have to be dead inside. Ask Steve from Blue's Clues.
I don't know, man.
Hey, he's gone back into it, and now he's a detective. Detective Steve, and his name actually, I believe, isn't even Steve.
Wait, what?
Whoa.
Steve is back in Blue's Clues?
Whoa,
Yeah.
what?
I thought he left for college and never came
No,
back.
he came back. He's now a detective. He went.
Is he bald?
Yes.
Because he said like one of the reasons I had to quit the job
Shit,
was
shit,
I was
shit.
going bald.
Yeah, he's bald, and but now I don't know if he's like back, but
What is even happening?
he's now a detective, and he came back at least once. Which they moved on from Joe, and now there's a new
Oh,
guy.
shit. Oh shit!
I never liked Joe.
Oh shit!
Like Steve.
Falling shit! Oh shit!
Looks like a bigger Gundam had to kill you.
Now you got to team up with the other Gundam, take down bigger Gundam.
This is
Bigger
a
Call
plot.
it bigger Jaws.
This is a plot for one of the Gundams, right?
No,
I
it's my
haven't
plot.
watched all Gundams.
It's my plot for Jaws, where the fisherman guy and Jaws have to team up to take on a bigger Jaws, and we'll call the show Bigger Jaws.
Isn't that James
Oh,
Cameron's
yeah.
thing?
No, it was a thing from Family Guy.
I know,
It's
I know.
crying
I'm
blood.
making a joke.
Oh.
I know the reference.
It's got
you
a
were making.
brain.
It's Escaflowne.
It's Mother Brain.
It's totally an Evangelion.
In case you were wondering, I just shrugged.
There's more shit happening. So multi-layer games like this remind me of Retro Game Challenge. You guys know Retro Game Challenge?
Like a game jam?
No.
Oh. No.
There's this old Let's Player in Japan. He's like a 45-year-old dude. and his name's Reno.
There are older Let's Players now, but yeah, yeah, it's
Yeah.
old still.
No, but he's like super duper old.
Well, they have like that.
There's like a grandma that
80-year-old.
plays Skyrim.
Yeah, and she's very nice.
Yeah, but I mean, like his
calls all her
content is old.
subscribers.
Ah,
Like he's been playing
he's
Let's
been playing
Plays,
for a long time,
and he's
Okay.
on TV in Japan.
Oh,
Let's playing.
no, I never heard of this.
When did Let's Plays come into being? That's the question. The term Let's Play is recent, like describing the thing.
It started
but
like in
I feel
2012,
like the act-
2013.
I feel like the act has been around longer, right?
It used to be in the beginning of G4's life cycle. They used to have like a late night slot that they would have people like playing the game and stuff like that, which were just like the earliest Let's Play stuff. And I'm just like, rip G4. They were too cool before. They were Twitch before Twitch.
Oh man, the Knight Rider car. That was Kit. You guys
Whoa!
missed
Look at
out
the
on
frame
Kit.
rate on this smoke.
Still only dream of.
Is
not
it
that great,
is it
but-
showing the internet browser, or is it still like recording?
It's still recording.
Okay.
I was just
Yeah.
looking this thing up. That's all.
Oh, driving game.
The Runaway.
All right. Well, okay. So the thing that I was talking about, it's called Game Center CX, and it started 2003 November,
Yeah,
and it's just a bunch of Let's Plays. They talk about video games. They play video games.
yeah,
And the guy is terrible at video games.
yeah.
So, and it's great. There's a lot of good humor there.
Square. Circle.
It's circle.
It takes him a while.
Well,
But
it
he
was just
gets there.
like you were telling me
Okay.
circle,
Okay. Okay.
and I was pressing circle, but it didn't
How is
work,
that
so I
not
pressed
egging
square.
on?
But now they went back to circle. It's really weird.
It's the buttons take a while to input, man. It's not me this time.
Are you sure?
Well, like, you know how like you were pressing the square, he was pressing the circle last time, and now they're going back to the circle. It's weird.
Well, they're different games.
Yeah, but it's
You have to test out to
They're
see which
different
one
games.
works. That's what I'm saying.
yeah.
Yeah, but it shouldn't take you that long. We shouldn't have to walk you through, like, tell you, like, hey,
I
try
kn- I
this
was-
button.
I
Try
was
this button.
I was literally pressing all the buttons as you guys were telling me this, knowing that I'm gonna be doing that. But you guys love doing this shit, so I can get pissed at you and think it's entertainment.
I don't know, man. It took you quite a while to do pretty much everything every other time that we talk like this.
Hey.
It's okay. It's because
Do you-
I don't like taking directions. Okay, I like doing things myself.
Do you remember not being able to go up or down on the Flying Nimbus? Do you remember that? And then you gave up and handed us the
I'm
controller.
out of this. I'm out of this.
But yeah, this whole thing you're saying, that's exactly the egging on thing that I was talking about.
I'm not egging you on. I'm
You
just-
are.
I'm telling you facts.
You're
them
like okay.
they
Let
wanted to
me
fight about
let me
this earlier
let me
in the
make
day.
Aziz like feel bad about
And I was
himself
just like,
because
hey,
it
save
takes
it
him
for
a
the
while to
camera.
do something and get
And now
him
they're
salty.
letting it out. I'm so proud of them.
when I was extremely nice whenever you were playing Shadow of Colossus, and you still were like, "No, you're not being nice."
You weren't.
What are you talking about?
You were like shitting on me.
No, I was like,
"Y'all
nah,
were
man."
shitting on me. I'm
I
like
was like-
trying. I
I
never
was like,
played the game.
Aziz, Aziz, you're a good friend. I said that. Didn't I say that? You don't remember me saying that? We have it on video. I can pull it up.
You're not gonna make the checkpoint
It doesn't look like
because y'all
you
were
will, no.
arguing. It's right there.
Oh. Should I hug those turns?
Let me try again. I really like these games, and like, I bet like there's still one more. I bet I'm gonna